Good people, it's your girl Terry here. Kama kawaida, it's Saturday where we do Saturday Live, and it's so good to have you. Yes. Hi Monica Karaoke, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining this wonderful live. It's always a good time to have you. I'm so happy to have you all today. Let's give a couple of minutes as we continue for the Q&A. Today I don't have much. I just wanted to see if there is someone who is having any issue yet with the green card application or any concern, so that we can or I can help them or I can guide them where they are stuck. Okay? Yeah. Hi Winter. Thank you so much for joining all the way from Uganda. It's wonderful to have you here. Hi Lono. It's good to have you. Yes, it's the final touches, y'all. It's the final touches for the green card. If you haven't applied, this is the last week of the green card application, and you need to apply as soon as possible because um, toward the end of green card application, the website, the network said to be so slow. So you need to apply ASAP because you don't want to be locked out. Okay? Yeah, let's give a couple of minutes so we can start. Please, if you have questions for me today, please feel free to ask me as we continue. Yeah. Please, if you have question for me, or it does not have to be green card related, anything to do with the USA, feel free to ask me as we wait for people. Okay? Yes. Guys, I think we can continue with that. There is one thing that I wanted to mention when it comes to the photos of the kid. Um, a lot of people are submitting the kid's photo without the right requirement. It's very difficult to take the picture of toddlers, especially when they are very active at the age of 1 2 years. It's very difficult to have those take them the photo for them. So what people are doing, they just taking the photos with the phone, and they're using it like that. I keep saying over and over again, you have to follow the guideline for each and everything that they are asking. So I know I have told a lot of people to retake them, and some of them are not willing to retake. They are more concerned on being the principal applicant. So they're like, I think we just need, as long as I'm the only one applying, I'm just adding them, so there is no need. You don't need to create a reason for you to be eliminated when they are doing the random selection. So do the right thing. as I keep saying, sometimes to get what you really want, you have to do a lot of sacrifice, and this is in terms of like time. Yeah, like having the time to take to the kids to the studio and also spend the money. I know it's the hardest time we have right now because of the recession, inflation, all this going on. But if you really want something, you need to be you need to be willing to sacrifice, because nothing good comes easy. So guys, please, if you have the toddlers, you still haven't applied, please go to the studio. If not, look at the way there are so many videos out there on how to take toddlers photos for them to match what is being required. And make sure that you check in with the link that I provided. I have a video, it's a short actually that I created. It's a 1 minute short. I have posted the link there of how to check those photos. So guys, if you have toddlers, please go to studio, they will help you. Yeah, it's difficult taking the toddlers photo, but in the end you will be so happy, because you don't want to be eliminated when they're doing random selection. That's how they start eliminating the people that did not follow the instruction. Okay, don't just apply for the sake of it. Okay, if this is something that you really want, yeah, you gotta be able to sacrifice a lot for you to succeed. Okay, yes, let's see. um Hi Nelly, nice to have you. Hi Dave, Daniel, nice to have you. Please let me know if you have any question for me. Today I'm just here to do Q&A for you guys, anything that you are curious about. And yeah, hi Gracie, it's nice to have you. Thank you so much for joining. So guys, if you are curious about something, if you haven't applied, if you still have some more question, please ask me. This is the right time. We are approaching the deadline. It's only 9 days to deadline. The deadline for green card application is on 8th November 2022, and you don't want to be locked out. Okay, hi Elizabeth, I have done BBIT, and I hear there is company in the USA that sponsor work visa in the case of nurses. Would you be kind enough to guide me through? So I'm not sure what BBI is standing for, but I have a video and there are some people that will be coming on from 8th to 12th December, I mean November next month, to do the interview application for nurses. So these people will be interviewing the nurses. I posted a video there, and it has all the green card application requirement. So it has all the green like the application for the job. So make sure that you go through that video. I don't know if you are the part of the people that I sent, but I explained everything, the requirement. I explained what will they be offering in terms of the benefit, how long, how will the application process go, and the interview process. And I haven't had a lot of feedback from the people, but make sure that you follow that video. Please follow that video. I posted even the link on both the description box and pinned it on the comment box for you to apply with the link of application. The agency for nursing is called Avant Healthcare Professional, and very few days are remaining, so you gotta be very fast and apply before they close the application period. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, so for the bachelor's of IT, one thing I can tell you on IT is that you can apply for a remote job where you're still in Kenya. So what you gotta do is you want to apply go to LinkedIn, create a profile, a professional profile for it. Be detailed until you get a 5 star. So once you do that, you create a LinkedIn profile, then recruiter will start looking for you. If you see, you go to the search at the LinkedIn, you can just type anything, the job position that you're looking for. A lot of IT, information technology jobs. I'm in IT, and I know some people are working from Kenya for the companies here, and that is because they create a profile on LinkedIn, Indeed, and there is another thing called I'm forgetting the name. If I remember, I will tell you. But those are the two main ones. Please make sure that if you need guidance on how to create a profile, you can look for me. I mean, on LinkedIn, Teresa Irungo. So just look for me, and you will see how my profile is looking, and then you can imitate that. If you still need more help, please DM me on Instagram at Terry87. Okay? Yeah. Hi Daniel, it's good to have you. And guys, I have just seen something interesting about jobs, common jobs, that I'll be posting, like the chef, housekeeping. I just didn't wanna just come and start talking about them without researching about the company and actually calling them. So be on the lookout, because the video is coming either tomorrow or Monday. If those people are genuine, I have to confirm if they are genuine first before I come and tell you, because my dream or for this channel is just to share with for the green card, and also if I find any job opportunity to share with you, to guide with you through until I see you all succeed. Okay? Yes. uh-huh. So Elizabeth, let me know how it goes. LinkedIn is a little deal. LinkedIn is a little deal for IT. You can get a job, a remote job. I work in IT field. We work with a lot of Indians, and they work all the way from India. They are not in the USA. So I know when I'm saying this, it's something that I have seen. Okay? Yeah. So let me know. Hi David, I did certificate level course, but on my application I opted to choose high school. Could this be a problem with my DV? In God's grace? Hi David, that is not a problem, because the minimum qualification they look for is high school education, which you already have. So when you're doing your DS260, for those that don't know, DS260 is the form that you fill after winning the green card for you to wait for the chance to go to the interview. So there on that form, you will have the opportunity to correct. This is a little mistake that cannot disqualify you. So you are good to go, David. Yeah. So hi Mary, how are you? It's good to have you here. Today I did not do the live session on 10. You can see I was doing my hair all night. So yeah, that's why. But we will resume back to our normal time. Please share this live session so can. Yeah, yes, thank you so much, Mary. Please share and let people come and ask questions, because we don't want to make people making mistakes. So this helps them to have. Yes, Devi. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Another thing that I want to talk, guys, is the issue of marriage. I don't know why people are choosing to not follow the guidelines. One, if you're married, whether you have a birth certificate or you don't have a marriage certificate or you don't have it, you are married. You know, in African countries, they have come stay marriage and the situationship, where you find yourself that you married to someone, you went to visit them and you decided, oh, let's get married. You got married. So guys, you are married, you have kids. So what you do, you apply. if you win the green card, you can be able to get the marriage certificate. And guys, you don't have to worry for them asking, but this one looks so recent. You can say you just decided to officiate your marriage after winning the green card because you have been married as a come-stay marriage, and then you can have a lot of evidence that you've been married, like the photos. If you have investment together, come with all those documents at the interview and they will back you up, so it does not raise the question that your marriage is fake. So guys, please don't confuse yourself and say you are single. I have seen more than 5 cases, and I already feel that some of them will go to the interview and they will get denial paper. I'm not here to discourage someone, I'm here to talk the truth. So do the right thing, okay? Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I did myself, imagine. I did for myself. So let me talk a little bit about hair. You see this hair here? You can go to salon and they will charge you $150. So if you are into hairdressing, if you wanna come to the green card here, after winning the green card, please make sure that you know how to do your hair, and also make sure that you know how to do other people's hair, because you can be making some money on top of your job, so you can be doing it like a part-time. So for me, I'm opting to be doing it myself because it's a lot of money to spend on hair. Okay, thank you so much. Can one do housekeeping although I'm done videography? So hi Daniel, like I said, yes, you can do housekeeping. I have, like, this company is coming in Kenya. I'm not sure about this company. I just got someone just forwarded that page for me. Since I just woke up, I haven't reached out to the company to know for sure these people are coming for the housekeeping job. I don't want to spread false information. That is not like to get the view. No, I just want to share the information that is legit. Yeah, so guys, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna give them a call today, and also send them an email to make sure that it's true. If it's true, they coming to Kenya on that November, and I'll be sharing all those information. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and stay tuned here. Subscribe and stay tuned, because I'll be bringing you good stuff. This channel is all about motivation, sharing good stuff. Okay, yeah. Winter, I'm not sure what you just deleted. You can type again. Hi Yvonne Kezia, it's nice to have you. Hi Lois Wajiro, nice to have you. Guys, please bring those questions. Please bring those questions. Yes, this video is all about you guys, so anything that you want to ask is good for me. Okay, hi Grace, are admin jobs easily available, and how is their pay, like assistant admin? Yes, they are available, and the pay depends on each state and each company. So depending on the state that you want to work, like you want to go and stay, then you have the ability to go on the Google and search the average salary for assistant admin, let's say maybe in Texas. Yes, that's how you Google average salary for assistant admin in, let's say, California, and they will be able to have like all the answers for you, and you will be able to range the salary that you can get with them. So yeah, that's how you do it. So let me know, depending on the state that you're going, because every state is different. Like California is very expensive. Texas is a bit nice to stay. It's not too much expensive. It's manageable. California is very expensive. So for the state like that, you will find that they pay more, like with like $20 more. Like if you come to Texas, they may be paying, let's say, this is just an example, $15 an hour. You go to California, they may be paying $30 an hour. Each state is different, and it's because some states are very expensive than others. Some are very cheap. They're cheaper the place, the less they pay. The most expensive the place, the higher they pay. Okay, yeah. So this depend on what you want, where you want to go. Lois Wajiro, Terry, can my high school brother who is in Form 4 apply for the green card? Hmm. Hmm. How, I don't know. I haven't really been following up on Kenyan education system because a lot of things change on COVID. I'm not sure what year. I mean, which month they're going to do the KCSE. So that we can know for sure his what do we say, his high school certificate will be out by the time the results are coming. If the result will have been out, so you can try. So it's good to try. So try. If the result will be out by the time the green card result is coming, so you can try. It's not it does not, like, you don't pay for green card application, so it's worth to try. Okay, yeah. Hope Q&A session will be more our time, African time goes. Okay, yeah, yeah, that is my plan. The bad thing about my schedule is that I work on daytime, and so when I'm working on daytime, I'm not able to do the live session. Maybe I can do at night my time, and your time, like Kenyan time, is like morning time. So that, and I understand most people are going to work at that time. So we can try maybe there. So Sylvia Atemo. Hello, Terry. This is Sylvia. How ready are job available when I land like today? Can I start working the following day? So Sylvia Atemo, I'm not sure if you watched my video, the one that I said it took me 8 days to get a job. Yeah, jobs are ready available. However, you cannot work the following day. What do I mean by this? A lot of companies, a lot of states, they require you to have some document for you to be employed. This is because here we pay taxes. They cut our taxes. So for you to get a job, you will need social security number. Social security number is like KRA pin in Kenya. I don't know about other country. So when you come here, you can't come here and they send it tomorrow. No, depending on the state that you are, it takes some time. Some state is required for you to go to the office and apply it there. When I landed in Maryland, in USA. In Maryland, they don't need you to go to the office for the like social security number administration office for you to apply for the social security number. Because when I went there, they told me that you don't need to apply. Your social security number will be there in 14 days. That is 2 weeks. And they said it the seventh day, and that's how I was able to go to start looking for a job, because without those papers they will not be employed unless it's those job that they pay cash. They don't really care. Some of the beauty job, there are some jobs that they don't require you to have the social security number. If like you are a hairdresser person, you don't need a social security number for you to start doing the hair for the people. So for the jobs like that, you can start tomorrow. But other jobs that require those documents, you will be required to stay like at least 1 week to 3 weeks, depending on the state. After that, now you start looking for a job and you will get ASAP. Jobs are easily readily available for you, okay, depending on the job that you're looking for. Yeah, still me winter rooms all the way from. My question is that on DS I mentioned that my mama is alive, but birth certificate indicate is dead. Would that cost my visa? Why would the birth certificate mention your mom is dead, and you go ahead and mention that your mom is alive? So what you need to do, you need to go there and change your birth certificate as soon as possible. If your mom is alive, for sure, go and go and have the certificate changed, birth certificate changed. If your mom is dead, like I'm not sure. So let me ask you a question. Is your mom alive or dead for sure? Please answer the comment and then I will advise you accordingly. Okay? Yeah. That next state would be Arizona with Google. Oh, thank you. That's good. I think Arizona is good state. Do I need two police clearance? Uganda and that of Kenya. Right now you are in Uganda. I think I have talked to you some other time. So right now you are in Uganda, you're not in Kenya, so you will need for the Ugandan one, because that's where you've been staying for the last is it the last 1 year, 2 years, right? You've been in Uganda I think for 3 years, so you will need for Uganda. I don't think you will need for Kenyan too. Okay. So if your mom is alive, please go and change the birth certificate. They will change for you because that was a mistake from their side. You need that corrected. Go to, I'm not sure how Uganda system works, but go to the birth certificate where they offer the birth certificate and then let them change for you, okay? Yes, because this is a very big mistake. I don't know why someone did such a big mistake, but it's all good, okay? It's all good. Hi Jospat, niko live lakini sina swali. Please, hauwezi kosa swali. Every question is important. Ask question. Have you joined? So David, yes. If she haven't joined Atemo, let us know. I have a WhatsApp group, by the way, where we walk this journey of green card together, and I'll be happy to work with you guys. So let me know if you want to be added to the group. Yeah. Tulianza na wewe ever since. We look forward to grow this channel. Yes. I can't wait to meet you, Josephat Maina, because yes, you are the first people that came to my WhatsApp group, that have been my biggest fan, and I can't wait. I hopefully I come soon and we have like a fun day, hopefully soon by the grace of God. Hi Jafed Murua. I don't know, I was trying to read it, but it seems like you have deleted it. Okay. Najua nitakam maju. Yes, may God hear your prayers. Is a security number important? Yes, social security number is important. You can't be employed without that one. Yeah, if some state you can be employed. Some state like Seattle, those states, they give they give people flexibility of working, like for these things like nursing, those like what do we say, working in nursing home, looking after other people. Seattle is good for that. State like Texas is very strict. Everywhere you go in, do you have social security number? You say no. They say bye-bye, So yeah, social security number is important, but they give it to you though. They give it to you if you come here at the right, using the correct method of coming to the USA, okay? Sylvia, please DM me on Facebook or Instagram at Terry Elisefan, and I will send you the link. Yeah, or Mary can add you. Yeah. Yeah, please bring those questions, guys. Bring those questions. You all know deadline is nearing, and I want to make sure that everything is okay, and people are doing the right thing. Please, if you're liking this video this far, give it a thumbs up. That's how you support my channel, because the more that you like, the more that my videos will be suggested to other people, and they will be able to know about my channel. And guys, like I said, um, I'll be sharing details soon for some jobs, maybe tomorrow, but I have to confirm those jobs are real, and for sure those people are coming to Kenya on November, so stay tuned. Okay, so David, you asked how many jobs can one do in the USA? As many as you can. You can you can do 2-3 jobs. Okay, most people do 3 jobs. This depends on what you work in. Like if it's like the warehouse jobs, those one, because you choose your own schedule. You choose the schedule that is flexible for you, so you can do as much as job that you want, as long as your schedule is favorable for you. In this company, you can choose to work from morning to the afternoon, and then or from Monday to Wednesday, and you can choose another company to work on Friday, like Thursday to Sunday. This depends on what you want. Yeah, if you want to work 3 jobs, yes, you can do it. If you want to work 1 job, you can do it. If you want to work like 5 jobs, you gotta have to know that you will be able to handle that in accordance to the hours that you have. Okay, yeah. So just some humble, thank you so much for joining today. Can someone qualify to migrate to USA without KCSE certificate? If it is green card you are asking about, you can qualify through work experience. This says you have worked for 2 years. Please note that not all jobs that are qualifying. Some jobs like I don't know, I'm trying to think the right job they can apply. They can, like, I think hairdressing, and you've been working for like 2 years, and you have the proof to show that you've been working for 2 years, so you can try applying for the green card. Please go to the website and look for the job, for your job, and see if your job qualifies for you to come to the USA. If it qualifies you, please go ahead and apply for the green card, and in the time of the interview you will be able to show them that I am qualifying through job experience, and this is what I've been doing, this is the number for the company I have been working on, and so on and so forth. So let me know how that goes. Okay, yeah. Terry, please, single mothers are having headache about birth certificate issue and letter of concept. Please handle it generally on different scenario. Hi. Dealing with baby daddies sometimes can be stressful. I can tell you of 2 possible things that you can do. 1, make peace with your baby daddy. If your baby daddy is the crazy type, make peace with them, sweet talk them, so that they can give you the letter of concept without giving you a lot of issue, you know. Yeah, so for the most part, I don't think not many people are that heartless to block the destiny of their kids, because the kids will benefit more when you move to the USA. That is in terms of education, in terms of the care they get from the government. So yeah, make peace with them. Number 2, if you haven't applied and you are a single mother, you can decide to change their birth certificate and remove the baby daddy's name. If you know at all they will give you the trouble, you can decide to remove it and decide. And if they ask you, you can say the daddy did not want to be part of the kid's life. If the kid's daddy did not have did not want to be the kid's part of life, then Yeah, tell them that. Tell them that. Yo, but that is two main thing. I have seen someone doing this, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's advisable. Someone went to the extent of providing their death certificate, their baby daddy's death certificate. I don't know. That seems so mean, but maybe the baby daddy is the crazy part, so that's why the lady decided to go to that route, and she was able to come to the USA. So yeah, those are the three things I've seen people do. Okay. I saw somewhere, this is Lois Wanjiro, thank you so much. I saw somewhere a Kenyan was found dead in the house due to cold. She had come to see her children there. Is weather really bad there? Is it manageable? Every state is different. Like I went to Maryland when I first came to the USA. I couldn't handle the snow there. But we have a lot of Kenyans there that are surviving. They have been staying there for years and years and years. Some countries, some states are so cold. There's snow on winter. Yeah, but maybe this person in Kenya, they didn't know how to use the AC. They have the AC. Every house have the AC. If it's on summertime like Texas, it's very hot. In Texas, it's very hot in summer. Like we say, like it's Ukambani of USA because it's very hot on summer. So there is AC in the house that have been installed. Now the winter is coming soon and it's starting to get cold. We have the heat, so you can turn on the heat. I could have shown you, but I will show you this time, these days. One of these days I will do a house tour for my apartment tour, and I will show you how those things work. So whether there is cold or whether it's too hot, there is system installed in every apartment and in every house that you find that if it's cold, you put the heat. If it's very hot on the summer, you put the cold in the house. Every car that you buy here, if you are driving, you are able to add the heat, you are able to add the cold. So if you come in from the house, you're going to work, then you can be able to switch that on the car and you will be warm. So yeah, that is not something to worry about. But the person that may died because of cold, maybe they did not know how to put the heat on, and the person that left them in the house did not advise them accordingly, which is very unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. So David, Japheth Murray, I have been married since 2016 customary. I am getting a marriage certificate in Jan 2023. I'm winning DV 2024. If I'm asked how long I've been married, count from 2016, count from Jan. First of all, you have been married from 2016. That's what you will say. And remember to have all the details when they ask you where did you meet. If you met in the car, sometimes they ask crazy questions. So what type of car did you guys meet? Or they will ask you, we met at the function, and they'll be like, okay, how was the function? What were you doing there? And then after meeting, how did this and this and this happen? Make sure that you remember your story, especially men, you guys don't keep the date in your head. Please make sure that you have noted somewhere in your journal, in such that if they ask you, you'll be able to tell that we met at this day, and then after that we went to this place, we did this and this, and we got children at this year, and we decided to officiate our marriage at this time. So yeah, it's that simple, guys. It's that simple. I request to get a link to WhatsApp group kindly. Jafed Mulay Duda, please inbox me on Facebook or what I mean Instagram at Terry Elisefan, okay? Yeah, and I will add you. Is there a plan B in case green card doesn't go through? How do I get there if I'm financially stable? Kindly advice. Hata mjengo naweza chapa juu hakuna kulala. Sylvia, there are so many ways of coming to the USA. You can try the student visa, and then when you come here, you'll be able to work. Every international students are around to work in the USA. You can decide to come as a visit visa, and I see some people, they come here and decide not to go. I wouldn't advise that, because if they catch you, they will deport you, you know. But if you come the right way, like through student visa, through visit visa, and if you find someone who can get married to you, then you're good to go. But guys, Sylvia, I'll be sharing a video either tomorrow on the jobs that like housekeeping jobs that you can apply, and those people are coming on that November. But I have to call them to make sure that those people are real, because I don't want to give false information. Okay, yeah. I work with county government to avoid question, just like, is your employee aware you are migrating? Can I fill in DS to 60 and say I'm not working? No, you can't say you are not working, because they will ask you in the time of the interview, and they will ask you, why do you have a gap in the terms of your work year? Like, for example, I was working in a government parastatal, that is TALDA, Tana and Ad River Development Authority. So for me, I didn't tell them that if they ask me if the employer know that I'll be traveling, I would tell them no. But if I get this visa, I'm gonna tell them that I will be migrating, and give them like 1 month notice that I'll be going, because every company that you work for, they need like 2 weeks to 1 month of notice to tell them that you live in. They don't have to know. So when you go to the interview, if you lie on your DS260 and they know that you are lying, please, you will get an automatic visa denial. What for? Tell them the truth. Say the truth always, because they will know. These people, they have the highest intelligence when it comes to background check. So, and if they find out that you've been lying, they even stalk your Facebook and you don't even know. They are that sneaky. They have the highest level of intelligence. So why would you lie about that? Don't lie, please. Be truthful as possible. Be truthful as possible. They don't even ask you if your employer know. No, you will tell them, I wanted to get a visa first, and then give them a 2 week notice. Remember, after getting the visa, you have like 6 months to leave the country. That's a lot of those are a lot of months to give the employer I mean this resignation letter. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Please never lie, never lie. Sylvia, don't worry, let us go put God together. Tuko pamoja. Hi sister, watching from Dubai. My daughter is 21 years now, not married. Can I add her to my children? Thank you. So George, your daughter is at the age 21, the age that she can apply for herself. You don't need to add her, because she's already 21 years old. So even if you add her, she will not come with you, because she's 21. Let her apply for herself. If she need guidance, add her to the group. Let her reach out to me, and then we will figure out that out. We will help her apply. Okay, yeah, she's the age 21. She's an adult of and of the age of application. Okay, yeah. Mama Gift, about good conduct. I have been in Qatar for 6 months, in Dubai 4 years. I am to carry good conduct for Qatar and Dubai. So depending on where you wanna do your interview, so because it's, you know, for the most part, it's not a must that you come back to Kenya to do your interview. If Qatar has the embassy, USA embassy, you don't need to travel all the way to Kenya for you to do the interview. You can do the interview in Qatar. So if you're doing the interview in Qatar, they can give you the good conduct there. Yeah, it's the good conduct for the Qatar. So it depends on where you want to go to do the interview. Okay. Okay. Yes, guys, bring those questions. Please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Suppose I'm selected. Will they follow my email and YouTube and notice I'm married yet I applied as single? You applied as single? Why? One question: if you if you have ever applied as married other years and this year you decide to apply single, that is not a good thing for you, because they keep the record. There is a video that I uploaded on Saturday. I was live on Saturday. Make sure that you watch that. This was for DV 2022 winners. So this guy applied green card from on 2007. Is it 2007 or 17? And then he had applied married to someone else, and then now he has another person and they applied. Remember, in Kenya, like, we have come and stay, so it's not a big deal to us. So now he get a like but that time the first person, they were not even married, they were dating, so it was like a girlfriend. So now the guy applied for the green card again. He got a wife, and now he wanna add the wife and the kids. The wife won the green card and added the guy as the beneficiary. They went to the interview, and guess what? They get visa denial. Why? Because if you have applied before as married, they will expect you to provide your divorce document. And you know, in Kenya, if or in Africa, most of times we are coming stay. Of course, we will not have divorce paper, but they will ask you, why did you apply as married before and then come here and say that you are now single, you know? So those kind of little thing mistake. I don't know why you applied single, but you know what? You have to stick with that. If they ask you if you have applied before as married, this will raise a lot of questions. So make sure that you are prepared to answer that and back up and back yourself up when it comes to the document, because they will ask you. This depends on the person that is interviewing you. Some interviewers are very strict, some are very chilled up. Like the person that interviewed me, he was the best, you know. After I was like asked by the Kenyan girl, like, this yes or no question, the next window for the interview, by the time even I'm talking to him, I just said hi, he was already smiling, writing congratulations. And then he started asking, like, where did you go to college, who you where the person who is the host, yeah, those kind of things. And then he told me congratulations. So you see, and I didn't have affidavit of support, because someone who was supposed to host me bailed out the last minute, so I didn't have all those documents. So you see, depending on the person that is interviewing you, it's very different. Some people are very strict. They will ask you, you are needed this, you have to provide. Some are chilled out. They will just, like, as long as everything is matching and it's not raising a lot of question, then they will be like, okay, you are approved. So if you have ever applied married, please be very careful, prepare very well, because this will bring a lot of problem. Okay, yeah. If it's true they are coming in November, will the company cater for ticket, visa, and accommodation and food? So Sylvia, I'm gonna find out all those information I'm gonna share. Please subscribe. If you haven't to this one, you have to subscribe. This channel would be it's all about inspiration, sharing the good stuff, because it's my joy to see people succeeding. So just subscribe and stay tuned, okay? And I will provide all the details. Yeah, I have never applied before. It's my first time to apply. Then you're good to go. Please stick with that. If you applied you single, stick to that to the end. Deny, and be confident in that. Okay? You are so lucky it's your first time, girl. So the next time, that means that the next time now you will be able to do it the correct way. Okay? My photo as a principal applicant was checked okay with photo checker. My chance in my We're not. Though the photo went through application and got confirmation, do I have something to worry? Of course you have something to worry. Why? Because I don't know why you went ahead and applied knowing that your photo for the kids did not check, you know, because they really look into the requirement that is provided, you know. They look, that is how they start selecting people. They start eliminating people depending on how people are meeting the requirement. They check the photos, they check the thing, they will check all those things. Guys, please follow the guideline. If they say it's 6 by 600 pixel, please let it be 6 by 600 pixel. If the I know kids handling tundras is difficult, like I mentioned as I was starting this live session, but you need to make sure that everything is correct. You don't have to give them a reason for you to yani kurushwa kando. No, guys, do the right thing. So yeah, that's all I can say. Photo is like an interview for you, so you gotta be at the best behavior. That's what I can say. Yeah. My brother case is 4200. Can his interview be held on this year, please? So Samuel, this, if this is DV 2023 you're talking about, no, that is not possible, because right now we the last time I checked, we are at 5700. I think right now we are at 9,000 or 8,000. I will check on that. So you can imagine we haven't arrived at 10,000 and we are in October. We're going to November next month, and then they will release another one. Your brother will be the last person to be interviewed on 2023, maybe in the month of July, August, September, those around that time. Yeah. So he will be among the, because they call the people for interview depending on the number. My case was 8969. That is a very low case number, so I did my interview on December. So yeah, that's how they did. My friend was having like 34, I think 35,000, and she did her interview on August. So you see, that's how it goes. If they're going to make the process fast, in terms of visa bulleting, then your brother can maybe for the earliest possible, maybe July, but I don't think so. August, September, around there. Yeah. Steven Treto, hi, please, how do you know the actual amount on the website and convert to the local? I have a lot of video explaining on the amount, like from the beginning to the end, the green card process. One, you can check on the website. Actually, they have provided for this information on the website, but so from the medical is anywhere around $280 to $300. For the visa interview in the embassy is $330. For the green card is $20. And for the flight, depends on the time that you are traveling, the airline that you're using, and it starts from anywhere from let's say, if the cheapest that I have ever seen is $650 to all the way to $1,500, depending on the way that on the time that you are traveling. And remember, this amount is doubled depending on the member of the family that are traveling with you. If you are a single person like me, you don't have a lot of things to worry. If you have a family, you're going to spend a lot of money. So start saving. Start saving. Yeah, David, yes, visa bulleting is around 9,000. So yeah, there is no way he can do interview at 4,200 in this year. No way. Got the tool later after submitting the application. It was my second shot. I'm there and ready for Sifi Moyo. So Joseph, you don't have to worry. Just wait and see. I'm just telling you, this is some kind of requirement they check. But mostly they will focus on the principal applicant. You know, they know that kids can be troublesome when you're taking the photo. I don't know how the photo is looking, but You don't have to worry, everything is possible in God, okay? Yeah. You have jumped my question, Aki. Why? That's the baby. Oh, sorry about that. I applied single some years back, and I was married with the certificate, but I didn't have his picture, so I had to select single. But now I applied married because I have marriage certificate. Will they check? I actually, your question is kind of confusion because you say you applied single and you are married with certificate. You are married with certificate. That means you had a certificate. So, and now you say I have applied because I have the birth certificate. I have the marriage certificate. Will they check? Yeah. So yes, they will check. Your marriage certificate date, that is what actually will sell you. But I will tell you that I'm not here to discourage you. Like I mentioned before, every counselor is different. Every counselor is different. Some they will not focus to this thing, but this is a very serious thing, So you have to back up. I don't know what reason you will give them because you already said you had a birth certificate then. Yeah, so this is a huge one. This is a huge one, but depending on the person that will interview you, some are the nicest people, some are, they don't even ask question, they will like, your visa is denied because of this and this and this, but some are very nice. We can just hope for the best because this is the mistake. If you don't have the photo for your spouse, it's better to tell them to take them with the phone and you edit yourself instead of leaving them out. And maybe you had kid before and then now they check and they see, oh, so the marriage certificate was this, but on this time, yeah, you can, and also you can tell them that somebody who applied for you did that mistake. You can also tell them, you can give them a varied answer, telling them that the person that you didn't know how to apply then, so you sent those documents to someone else to apply for you, and they mess it up for you, and now you're correcting the error. So be as truthful, like make sure that you are backing and be confident. Yeah, be confident with your answer, and yeah, make sure that you know each other, to you and your partner, so in case they ask you the question separately, okay? Yeah. You have said a get in which platform for WhatsApp, but please. Terry Elisefan, let me type. My Facebook or my Instagram is Terry Elisefan. That's, I posted there. I have pinned that one. Terry Elisefan. That is my Facebook or my Instagram. So look for me there. Yeah, guys, do you have question for me? Please, married people, please don't make mistake anymore. Please say the right thing. Don't leave out your partner. Don't yeah, don't, if you have kids, your kids' photo is important too. Don't listen to other people. But in any situation, just trust God that whoever that will be looking at your application, they will favor you. That's all I can say, because I want you guys to all do the right thing and succeed. Yeah. Daniel Mrege, like the way I'm saying, this is the photo. I don't know if what you mean by exposed. I mean that the photo should meet the requirement. And I have a video on photo requirement, passport photo requirement, that is white background. The size should be 600 by 600 pixel. No covering the ear. Like you see this, my hairstyle, this is a no when it comes to green card application, because of why it's covering my ears. So things like this is what you look for when you're taking those photos. Go to a professional photographer and tell them to edit for you 600 by 600 pixel, and make sure that they're meeting from here to here, the measurement that is required, that is 50 to 69%, and from the eyes to the shoulder, 50 to 69%. Okay, yeah. How much is driving lessons there? Whew, it's expensive. Is if you get someone to let's say driving school, whew, it's 75 to, depending on the location. 75, the cheapest that I got is 75 to I think around $100 an hour. Yeah, an hour, all 2 hours, depending on the person that is driving you. So, but if you come here, like, make sure that in Kenya, when you win the green card, you try driving the driving lessons there. There is a school called AA. AA is like international driving school, and AA is still here in the USA. They have like the left lessons. In Kenya, we are saying like keep left. Here we're saying keep right. The driving wheel for the USA is on the left. For the Kenya is on the right. So that's another thing. So in AA driving school, they have that for the left side. It's kind of different. For me, I was having a hard time trying to balance, because I already did driving classes in Kenya, and those schools sucks. I know. They wanted me to pay them. They have indicated that it's 1 hour of practical and it's 1 hour of theory. You're going to someone, they don't keep the promise. You go with them, they drive you around Nairobi for 5 minutes with you, or 10 minutes, and they say that is enough, and they start blackmailing you that you should pay them. So I got so mad, I didn't continue with them. So, but I knew a little bit. So when I came here, at least I was able to know a little bit. But I was so fearful to drive, because like the highways here is in Texas is kind of crazy. It's not crazy than California or maybe New York, but I was so fearful. So someone else taught for me, and also on the last day for me to get a permit, to get a driving license, so to get to because in Texas there is someone who can do the test for you. You don't have to go to the DMV. So this person, like, he was nice to me. He's an Indian person. If you are a Texas person, you come into Texas, I'm gonna help you, because me, I used a shortcut. I use shortcut because at DMV you can fail so many tests. They do like reverse driving, those things of the reverse like parallel parking, those kind of things. I knew how to do it, but if I went with a security person like askari, like went in a while, like I felt like I would have been more scared to drive, and I would do all the mistake in this world. But for that guy, Indian guy, he made me so comfortable, and he just watched me drive. He was telling me where to let's say the area that we are going, how we will go, and then watch me if I will follow the instruction for stop sign. So if you come into Texas, Moso Dallas, I'm gonna help you with that. I will take you to the Indian person that really helped me to get a driving license. Okay. Yeah, but other states are different, so you gotta be like research on the website to see how they do it in those states. Okay, every state is different. Every state is different. Jafet Mulai Duda, that means a lot. You say I am inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot for me. How much? Okay, thank you. What is the lowercase number and high case number? What do they mean? Kind of elaborate. So, like, let's say we have applied for Green DV 2024, right? The result will come out May. So they give you the number. It starts from 1 going all the way to 50,000 plus. So they call the lowest number is like from 1. That's a low case number. It's low. Yeah, because those people will be the first person to be interviewed. They call in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 9,000. Like right now we are in case 9,000. So those people will go the interview first, and then they go to the next month. They go from 91 9001 to, let's say, 15,000. So that's like medium low class case number. The highest is 50,000 and above. So that's how it is. Like, it's the number you will get after winning the green card, so that you will be called for the interview in that order. The higher the case number, the more you will stay before going for the interview. The lower the case number, you will be among the people to get interviewed. So yeah, it starts with 1 going all the way to 50,000 plus. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If you are in chuo, unaweza apply na high school peke yake. Yes, apply with high school, because if you haven't graduated, don't say that you have like a college degree, because what if the result comes out and you haven't graduated yet? So say high school. Okay, yeah. So guys, do you have any more questions for me? Yes guys, please give this video a thumbs up, and guys, subscribe, because I'm bringing you good stuff. Any information about jobs, ways of coming to the USA. I'm gonna be expanding on other region. It's not only USA. It can be UK, it can be Canada, it can be anywhere. So stay tuned guys, if you don't have any question for me, I think we will call it a day. Okay, I don't think we have any more question guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much guys for joining this session today. It's always a wonderful time talking to you guys. Don't be discouraged, even if you have made any mistake. Sometimes God can fight for you, in a way that you will know that indeed this was God. Sometimes that is how God does things. Like for me, I saw God in so many ways. I didn't have affidavit of support. It's very important to have it when you're going for the interview. And the white person, the one that interviewed me, he didn't even ask me for that. And the people that did interview after me, they were denied and were told they were given administration process. Like they were put on the AP to apply, to give all those information later on. If else, they will be denied. So that's how God works. No matter the mistake, I don't know what you have done, I don't know what you are feeling, but just trust God. Just trust. That's all I can say. I know I say things like in a way that may come that out that as discouraging, but I'm not here to discourage you. I'm just here to tell you the truth, because if I don't tell you the truth and sympathize with the lies, I'm not helping anyone here. I just want people to do the right thing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, it does not. Like I said, Stephen Treto DS260, it does not give, feeling it fast, it does not give you the chance to go for the interview fast. No, I said it's the number they will give you after winning the green card. They call in those order. If your case number is number 1, you will be the first person to be interviewed. If your case number is 50,000, you will be among the last person to be interviewed. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. Yeah. So it was nice having you all, guys. It was nice having you guys. Keep pushing, keep trusting God, do the right thing, be honest, be truthful. Yeah, and yeah, you will all succeed. Stay tuned for the video that I'm gonna post next, because it will be a very informational video. So stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends. like this video. That's how my channel is suggested to people that not joining my live session, and that's how I grow. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. May God bless you, and may you have a wonderful weekend. Blessing.